What if we drive towards the south? I guess we're going to drive to Valencia. You are going to drive your way to Valencia. And then you are also going to kind of march your way towards Valencia and see if that works out okay. I mean, the tanks drive pretty fast, so we should be able to get some of this stuff covered. Okay, the Republicans aren't very happy about the plan. But the Republic... Oh, yeah, no, actually, the Nationalists have done some pretty good work as well. Fantastic. You're 82, and you should be killed. Because these guys are strategically deploying down towards the south. And yeah, it's not working out for them. It's actually going very, very bad for them. So once you are done... Yes, question Yugoslavian... anything. Their legitimacy. And make your way down towards the south, please, and thank you. You're doing good work. You guys are going to also be assigned down to Green Army. We don't need precedentship, we just need better stuff here. Can I see... High command. I mean, recovery rate plus 4% is not bad. Ground support would be good for, artillery attack? How are you going to say no to artillery attack? You can't. You cannot say no to artillery attack. Got some free dockyards, which we're going to then be using to at least build a handful of convoys. Yeah, now, yeah, the Nationalists have very handedly won the Spanish Civil War, I would say. Actually, Yellow Army, delete your plan, your new plan. You haven't taken Seville quite yet. Just move your troops down towards here, and hope that the Nationalists can just kind of take over these smaller pockets. And technology. Still 1937. Excavation 1. Does that make any sense? You know what? It would give us a little bit more steel. And it might save us one factory. So you know what? Let's take it. Okay, you fall back one. Alright, units should be in position. And actually, you're going to take Seville on your own anyways. There we go. The war has been won. Pretty easily as well, I would say. Spain, I'm glad we could have been friends. And I would suggest that when I create my faction, you should join it. I'm not going to demand territory from the Spanish, so I do want them to be my friends. Yes, I'm going to obviously annex Albania. Green Army is now going to be on the southern border of Yugoslavia. They're preparing to invade their way towards the north. 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's 12 provinces long. Original government in the Kingdom of Libya. Is there anything really in Libya? Not really. So you know what? Ready to yeah, there we go. Collaborationist government seems okay to me. Again, how many guys do you have? Like, 10 to 35 is nowhere near enough to stop our armies once we decide to invade. Yeah, build more factories over here. Seems good. Machine tools is going okay. And now, 1937. I think we actually just go for the 1938 infantry equipment. And when is our Casus Belli ready? We still have, like, another month or so. We have more than enough time. Yellow is going to go into Green Army. We're at 20% world tension, but even then, that's actually not high enough for the Allies to start kind of influencing other countries. I mean, you should already be very fascist, right? Yeah, you're already pretty fascist. So I don't need to worry about that whatsoever, as far as I'm concerned. We are missing 3 steel, so I guess we'll import 1 more from the Germans. Got a lot of troops down towards the south. You guys should be able to defend Zara, I hope. Yeah, blue or yellow army, you are purple. Purple army should be able to make some really quick moves in the future. How many provinces are you down? You have 7. I think I needed 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I need 5 more units. We can get you guys going. Send you here. And actually 3 infantry on this front. Should be good, because 15 is the amount of men we need to defend every single province along the French border. Everywhere else, we have a little bit more wiggle room for sure. What do we want to do for our research slot? Your 1939 is too expensive. So you know what, we'll go for another 1938 tech. Bulgaria is going to be friends with us very, very soon. In 19 days. Hopefully they'll want an alliance. Are you fascist right now? No, you're not aligned, but you're pretty fascist. I appreciate that. 2 more military factories would be nice. Extra research slot would be also nice. The land forts, not bad. And oil as well is also pretty good for us, I would say. You give us 4 military factories? And 3 pot. You are very good. Okay. We have a lot of nice options for us in the future. But for now, we're going to, hey, we have no allies. That's okay. Declare war in Yugoslavia. And you guys should be able to make some solid progress. Also, my aircraft, which I kind of have been neglecting. All of you can fly up to here. Interception, close air support, air superiority. Knock knock, it's the United States. Yeah, so now the United States has decided to show up in the north. They should have... Yeah, they have a bunch of factories that are just kind of like off map. And at some point they will get involved. You know, let's not worry about that for now. I'm sure we'll be A-okay. Like, you guys don't have enough men to really get too much done. The invasion of the north is going to go completely fine. The invasion of the south, however, I think right now we do just kind of have it be a stalemate until we kind of reach our first objective. And at that point, maybe do some more stuff. Let's get those extra 4 military factories. That seems, like, incredibly good. You are not doing anything. You go here, naval strike, port strike. We don't have enough oil right now, which is a bit unfortunate. Are there any more planes I could deploy as well? Yes, I do. So get these guys to deploy. Close air support, air superiority, fly them over the Balkans. How many planes do you guys have, Yugoslavia? Only like 100, which actually makes my life pretty easy. Excavation 2, I don't think we need. More fuel per oil, actually, would be useful. How much do you support? You are... You would not accept... You actually allow us to... If you had a faction, you would join it. Okay. Good to know. Hello, Gleets. Gilts? I don't know how you say that. It's a bit much. So for right now, do a political advisor? Core manpower be okay. Trade opinion. You know, military construction speed plus 10%. Yeah, no, we're gonna go for you, the war industrialist. Seems like an okay choice for us. You cannot push your way through here. And I think green, it is time for you to make some moves. And in fact, I'm gonna be a little bit risky and send way more units down here than I need to. It's gonna leave the border with France a little bit undefended, but I don't think we have much choice for the exact time being. I've almost taken Zagreb. So our first operation, like, it's going great. Gilzy? Gilkzy? Well, welcome to the stream, regardless. You go here. You might as well make your way up to that victory point. Yeah, and like Yugoslavia, they don't have the manpower necessary to resist an Italian invasion. I have noticed I don't have oil, and that to some people might be an issue. But I'm sure... Hey, America! For 4 civilian factories, will you give me some oil? Yes, you will. Thank you very much for supporting me and my cause at the moment. Do we need war bonds? No. And I think we want to save our political power for more advisors and stuff like that in the future. Provisional government of Greece. Wait, does Greece just want to... I'll say... Wait. You know, I'm going to save because I have no idea. Like, we don't own Greece. If I can just annex Greece through this event, seems pretty good. Unless they're going to form it in Albania, which might be the case. Oh, it's you. You guys have declared independence as Italian. Sure. You know what? It's strange, I will admit that, but I guess if it works, it works. All of you guys now are going to fly over the Balkans, except for you, of course, you're still over here. The fighters, of course, have horrible, horrible range. So you fly like that. And we should be good regardless. Factory conversion. Like, I still don't think any of the stuff is really what we need. What are we missing? We were missing tactical bombers. Okay, I can easily build some tactical bombers for you guys. No worries about that. Are we, how's equipment looking, actually? Light tanks were down a little bit. We have a lot of rifles, which we could probably actually cut down on that slightly like that. And throw those both into tactical bombers. I think that seems okay for us. And also we should be doing is we should be getting the better 936 fighter. And that's another 4 military factories. Reduce ahead of time penalty by 2 years? We can't, okay, no, we can't do this quite yet. We need to beat the Italians, or beat the Yugoslavians first. And of course, we don't want to align ourselves with Germany, because we want to make our own faction. That's usually, I think, a little bit more interesting for sure. And, you know, you guys be very aggressive. And purple, you can also be very aggressive. Mostly because I don't think there's actually anybody... Yeah, they have like 22 divisions for the entire country. There's no way they can actually stop us at this point. So hey, you... go here and then go to Belgrade. You can go to here and then to Sarajevo. You can go to... I think Split's one of the cities that we need. So go here and here. And that, I think, is good for our... Yeah, you go here as well. 20 victory points. Make these first little gains. War propaganda. You know what? 50 to get a little bit more war support. I will say yes to that. I think that's an okay choice for us. And of course, Yugoslavia has been absolutely demolished. Nobody should be too surprised by that, I think. Maybe, if anything, they should be surprised that the Italians did it, I guess. You go here. You go here. Make your way down towards the south. In 3 infantry divisions, we can actually put you into blue. And actually, because we have so much infantry equipment, we can easily pump out, like, just more of you guys. And we should be good regardless. We did lose Zara. But that's okay. Delete these orders. We don't need Zara. I think all we need actually is Sarajevo. So, okay, you go here, and then you go here, so we at least get a surround on the city. And now with that gone, we need 1 more percentage. Any of these cities will do the job. And you march here. There we go. A nice, quick little annexation of Yugoslavia. Pass, 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 pass. And then we will not liberate anything, of course. We are just going to take all states. And our little Italy is looking pretty good. The fate of Yugoslavia. No. I think we're fine on that for now. We can maybe do something about that in the future if things get a little bit bad. Such as, you know, not having enough manpower for garrisons. That could be considered an issue, but I am not too worried about it at the moment. You guys prepare an invasion of Greece, which we're probably going to do in the future. Bulgaria, I think, should join our side. You guys are probably going to join up with the Germans. What did I put you on the border like? Oh, that's dumb. Don't be there. I mean, we'll keep you down here for now. I'm not really worried about Romania or Hungary going against us. And thank you, Redbeard, for the follow there. 3 military factories. We have a bunch of them now. We need a bunch of infantry equipment because we're trying to train new troops. So now we can have those there. That's fine. And make some more light tanks, at least until we can have some more heavies in position. Another tank unit we'll send over to blue. So it is currently August 1937. I think things are looking quite good for us. And now we can also befriend Romania. So we have to see Romania and Bulgaria in our alliance. I think that'd be quite nice. You are 70 days. You are 70 days. And you have another 20. So, I mean, we should be getting this stuff done much faster. Yeah, we are definitely going to try to reform Rome. That's kind of like our What are our plans here for sure? Business occupation. Unsurprisingly, they're not extremely happy about the everything. Low stability. What do you mean low stability? We're at 86%. Civilian oversight. Well, let's do local police force for now. Like, Albania is not very happy with us. Some of the stuff is going to be slowly decreasing now. So I think we should be kind of fine for the time being. It's actually, there's all this missing for... It's mostly new deployments. Actually, garrisons are mostly okay. We're going to go for reinforcement top priority, of course. Hungary has gone fascist, so I wouldn't be surprised if Germany has been maybe meddling in their politics a little bit. And yeah, let's go for Italy first. 70 days. What do we actually need to reform Rome? Become a puppet of ours, which isn't like so bad. Percent target's at 18%. They're growing a little bit still, which is unfortunate. Can I get actually? Is there like a Prince of Terror? We can get a second war industrialist. Just double down on that. Prince of Terror, my manpower. Damage to garrisons minus 25%. So I think for right now, we'll get you going. Which, yeah, is going to make this stuff go down a little bit. And with our extra research slot, we'll go for the better tactical bombers. Because the 1936 ones... Actually, not even 1936, like the 1918? Yeah, or 1933 bombers. They're garbage. We don't want them. Yes, it's still 1937. I think we're fine getting a research slot upgrade. We're making too much chromium, so get that off here. Get a little bit of steel from the Germans. And I think right now we're looking pretty good. Like Bulgaria, like they would join a faction if I had one. So once we've got this done, well, I mean Bulgaria actually automatically joins a faction, which is pretty handy for us. Now 37. I think we just still want more military factories. I don't think civilian factories has really been a problem at all. Of course, we only want to build factories in Italy. We don't want to build factories in Yugoslavia because they could be blown up by partisans, and we don't want that for, I think, pretty obvious reasons. Having people blow up your shit, not a great time. What technology do we want? We have a bonus to use, so you know what? Let's go for that. And have you join my faction? You have. Fantastic. So you know what? Delete your plan. You're now going to be here. Kind of move your way towards Thessalonica. And France is trying to get the bomb. Not fantastic. Send you over to here. Military factories. I think we're still missing infantry equipment, which makes sense. We're probably using a lot of it for, you know, garrisons. And then, you know what? A second war industrialist. Double down on that. That should give us a 20% boost. Give ally back core. Do they have cores here? You know what, Bulgaria, for joining my faction, you can have some territory. Congratulations for on that. We need something else now. Go after France. We don't want to do that quite yet. We don't want to go to war with the Greeks either. Can't do this until November. So Romania. This is your time to shine. Also, Hungary, would you join my faction? You have strategic reasons to be hostile towards us. Why do I hate you? They have claimed our territory. Okay, so they want territory, and that makes sense. What about you, Romania? You would not join a fact. You're threatened by us, but you are not aligned. But once you deal with the devil, who is that for? That's with the Soviets. No, hey, Romania. Don't ally yourself with the Soviets. Ally yourself with me, so I don't have to invade you in the future. That's, you know, I'm just saying that's a pretty decent plan. Resource gain plus 10%. Don't want you. You're looking good. So you know what? Let's go for the better rifle. followed by... It's very expensive, but even by the medium tank. I think those are all good choices for us. So, in the Soviet Union in this mod, very, very big. Thank Oof 2006 for the follow. Very big. An unbelievably big country. And it's... So, if we can make sure Romania doesn't align itself with the Soviets... I mean, what do you do? Your opinion modifier and a popularity of communism plus 10%. But that's about it. As far as I can tell. And I think that by befriending Romania, we should, I think, actually counteract that boost there. So hopefully, that even if they're trying to line themselves with the Soviets, we still kind of do better. Also, why can't I do this? France does not exist. Okay, fair enough. We could declare war on France, but I think that doesn't make sense until they're at war with Germany. Like, there's other things that we can do. We can just invade Turkey right now. Might not be a bad idea. Or declare war in the UK, but also I think that's even a worse idea. What about like anything else for the time being? 2 military factories is nice. The oil is okay, but if we can actually kind of import it from somebody else, we should be good no matter what. I mean, how many troops does Turkey have? 13 to 46. You know what? I mean, you just give us claims though, right? No, actually, you give us a war goal. So, you know, what if we send all of our units on this front and push our way towards here? And maybe we can get this to work. You know, having, you know, Italy, Bulgaria, Germany's annexed to Austria, that's okay. Don't worry about that too much. But if we can get all this stuff kind of under our control pretty quickly, that would be nice for us. It allows us to push our way into Syria and into Jordan into the future, and also give us another front with the Soviets. I'm assuming they are going to be a problem. You need more... Okay, so once you actually get to 30% fascist support, you should be looking good, pretty good. And you're also trying to align yourself with Germany, which... No, I'm the better Germany. I look like a boot. I don't... Like, that's just better. We will get an air doctrine though while we're here. And you are for the better fighter, so of course we want to do this. Get the better tactical bomber as well, and just kind of improve our air force, however much we actually can. The 281 infantry upgrade plus 15%, pretty decent. But most of these are actually kind of garbage. Like in the vanilla companies don't really do too much. You know, we'll at least go for you for now. But you're lucky, Greece, because I will return. Apparently, I'll return on, was it November 3rd or something like that? November 1st, 1939. I am coming to get you. And don't make no mistake about it, I will be there. You're backed by every single country. So, okay, that's like less great. Also, you have a really big army. You're 23% fascist. I don't know if there's anything I can do. Oh, no, actually, you got you. Build an intel network in Bucharest. And see if you can actually boost the popularity there manually as well. Because Romania being on our side would be nice. Okay, so maybe the invasion of Turkey can wait a little bit. We'll wait until we're at least World War II's begun, which we have about, like, I think a year. Like a year from now, which shouldn't be too long. Anyways. Another 7 infantry units deploy you onto the French border. If France doesn't like us so much, which I can understand, we are threatening to invade multiple different countries. I will send you into Green Army. Hey, Germany, we have no beef right now, okay? Just don't worry about it. The Rome Protocols. Yeah, I mean, if we can actually even get Hungary on side as well. Yeah, apparently we're demanding naval bases. I'm not really demanding naval bases. I'm demanding the entire thing. So you're now at 25%. You're revising the Constitution. Doesn't affect what we're doing as far as I can tell. And for my spy, you're 50. What do you need to actually boost ideology? Boost it now. By Z. Okay, that won't do anything. We need a little bit more of an intel network than basically 0.